Recording has begun.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today is the 19th of October 2023 and the time is maybe 20 to 6. So not such a good day today, is it? You can see it raining. It's kind of cold and wet, but what do you expect for some time in October? It's expected. This is not very good today. What's going on here? Let me just fix this. There we go. Hopefully that'll be better. Yeah. So my name is Shahzad Hussain and I live at 20 Primary Way, Undercliff, Bradford. And today has been 72 days that my brother's been captured and taken from my care. And I'm ringing up the council every day. Every day, as you know, ringing them up, trying to find out, get the latest update on my brother, and I'm not given any updates. I'm basically being stonewalled from taking any further action. Basically, made a prisoner in my own life, in my own home. I have no idea where my brother is. It's been 72 days, no legal framework that they've used, nothing. Just basically come and captured him because they wanted to capture him. Because I was telling them I'm going to be charging you. Yes, it's just very, very disheartening and despondency. Weather's not good. It's been getting very, very cold. So can't really go anywhere. Can't really do anything. Just feeling despairing, sad and despairing, but not suicidal, mind. So just wanted to make that quite clear. Because obviously I'll carry on as best as I can, regardless. Because as it presently stands, there's they're basically just messing us around. What I wanted to discuss today is that even through all this, even though that they've taken all my money and know that I'm homeless, and not trying to make me homeless, trying to persecute us, murdered my brothers, murdered my mother, murdered everybody, kidnapped my brother, they're still, even now, sending me letters of council tax. Why are we paying council tax for? I'm a carer, I'm entitled to a council tax exemption. My brother's a disabled person, he's out on a section 117. We're entitled to these things. But the council, this is how much of a low-life scumbag this council is. They're sending me £2,000, what is it, council tax, not only notices, but removal to come down and take our property for £2,000. For what have they done in order to cause us pain, suffering and misery? It's just ridiculous. What they do is they weaponize the council tax in order to target and victimize people. And that's what they're doing to myself. They don't have a right to ask us for council tax. Nobody here all still pays council tax. They all get council tax rebate, except for me. We shouldn't even be getting paid a council tax, especially when the local authority are instructing the housing association to not even give us a tenancy agreement. So officially, as it stands, we're unlawfully trespassing at the place. Then they could not come and kidnap my brother, and now they're saying that I owe them £2,000 council tax. And if I don't pay them council tax, they've gone to the courts already, and that's a whole scam. Or you have no idea how they collect the council tax, how they send batch notices to come to, a summons to courts. When there's day courts, they hire a court out. There's no judge. There's only people that frighten people that turn up. And then say, look, how are you going to pay? It's just pure, simply extortionate. And that's what they do. They're a gangster organization extorting money out of people and, you weaponizing their own procedures. On the same hand, they're asking me to pay them £2,000 or £5,000 or £20,000. Yet they're failing to oblige by their own legal obligations to disclose my data to me. So I've been charging them £20 million. How do you like that? How do you like those apples? That's the way it presently stands, is that they're trying to persecute and victimize me. Have taken my brother away, gaslighting me, psychologically torturing me, expecting me to break down, and then they're going to all come over and say, look, we're here to help you. You're here to help me after you're trying to create the problems. You are gaslighting people, causing distress and anxiety to people, and then you're saying, we're only here to help. They're looking to make profit and gain and profiteering from misery. And that's what a destructive, villainous, parasitic he does, they make money. They try to live off parasiting from the public, and that's what the local authority does through council tax. It's just a parasitic organization. Why are they charging it? Why should we pay council tax to a property where you're not even giving us a tenancy agreement through your collusion with the housing association, and then you're getting the judges to rubber stamp everything? Yeah, I mean, like I said, the only reason I believe that the case was adjourned is because I made a polite application to the judge to let me record the hearings, and if I could record them, telling lies and being deceitful, that's why they all just run away, because they don't like all cockroaches. They don't like the light, the sunlight. They like hiding in dark and dingy places, like true cockroaches that they are. And yeah, as soon as I said I'm going to record them, that adds a light of public scrutiny to them, and they'd say these things. It's all about rhetoric versus reality, isn't it? They have these rhetorics, oh, we're open and transparent, and but yet they're not. They're very closed and untransparent, very opaque and shady and maligned, and it's just, look, as you can see, it's raining today. I'm obviously not. I'm upset because it's cold, wet, and raining. I don't know not where my brother is. It's been 72 days later. I can't do anything. I can't go anywhere other than make these video recordings and publicize them, because what is my option? Can I go get a solicitor? I've got so many solicitors in the past. I quite clearly see through this shambolic fraud. All this council does is buy off the solicitors in order to cover up the fact that they're buying off the judges. And even if you go to the jury, go for a jury trial, they have their own people on the jury. It's all just fraud. And so what do you do? Where does that leave someone when you're faced with such levels of fraud and discrimination and oppression and victimization? You basically, you just got I take solace in my faith, my Islamic faith, that gives me a great deal of solace. But having to deal with these people in the system, it's just quite clearly horrendous. So I think I'm just going to end it there, because it's wet and cold and it's getting dark. So I'll just leave that as a session for today. Yeah, once again, not suicidal. If I die, it's because of the result of the local authority targeting and victimizing me. But my spirits, maybe down, I'm still very determined to get my brother back.